Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Saddamo the Bears and this is Stationeers. Today it's Sunday, but you will see this video on Friday because I'm going to be very busy and I'm very busy in last weeks in real life, so I need to do some recording in advance. So let's do some improvements of my greenhouse, right? So I can remember what I was doing last time, or yeah, when I was playing Stationeers, so let's do something about it. And maybe I need to drop some crap. I said almost something else from my inventory. And I would say we can maybe start. I think this passive one has some kind of a... Oh no, it's fine. Alright. So let's do some things and I will start in the greenhouse, but I need to print some stuff. So let's go back to the main base. By the way, if you do like what I do, like playing Stationeers and other games, maybe you can hit that subscribe button or maybe even like and even do a comment what you would like to see, because as I said, I'm very busy, so I can't do everything, but I will choose what to do. So let's take care about the greenhouse. So I would say I need a gas sensor. So let's find a sensor. It is here, perfect. And I would say, okay, I think I will do it with one sensor, like if I want to do it a little bit better, like in the greenhouse, I need to use more than one sensor, because then I can do some kind of a average temperature in the greenhouse. And this is Mr. Crush Creely light, right? I hope you do like the white color. And this is another light which is not in use yet. So I want gas sensor. I do have it. Now I do have some cables. What about the cables? I should have some extra cables somewhere, but let's get some stuff into these hungry bees, just like that. So I do have the sensor. Now I need to print some old style logic chips. I could do it with a program like IC chip, but I will do it the old way, or I would say old way, I would say. So logic IO, let's do some logic circuits, I don't know, maybe 5. So gold and copper. Do I have any copper here? Maybe. Okay, gold and copper, just like that. So I have 2 chips. Yeah, now I have 2. And what about some other things? What do I need? Maybe iron and silicon in this hungry bee. So that's the silicon. And what about the iron? Alright, so I have it. So I will try to explain what I will do in the greenhouse in few minutes. And I think 5 logic chips will do. So I have it. Come on, just like that. So let's toss it into the airlock. So that should be fine. I do have the sensor. Do I want a display? I don't think so. Like, who cares, right? And what about... I think I will need a logic memory. Maybe 1 or 2, I don't know. Maybe I think 1 will do as well. Let's try 1, and if it is not enough, I can still print some more. That's piece of cake. So let's toss the memory inside the airlock. I saw something here. Oh shoot, more logic chips. Alright, so just like that. And oh shoot, I have 8 memories over there. Alright, so I will have 9. And now I need some kind of a logic processor. Alright, where is it? Logic processor. And I think I will print maybe 2. We will see. And I will need at least 1 pressure regulator, I think. Yeah, pressure regulator will be fine. So we have 2 logic processor. That should be enough. Like, maybe not, but who cares, right? I'm going to build a prototype and we will see if it works or not. So I said I need pressure regulators. So I'm thinking 1 or 2. If I do 1, it will be a little bit slow but safe. And if I will do it with 2, it will be a little bit faster, but I think I'm not going to gain anything if it is going to be faster. So, let's go back to the greenhouse and I will start building something not very clever, but maybe it works, just maybe. So here I am, I'm going to take the sensor and I will place it, what about here? Maybe just like that, or I can place it a little bit far away from the gas tank, because there is going to be some kind of a stuff happening, I would say. Maybe, I don't know, maybe here. I think we will see. Like, I can make it, I can move it anyway and anytime I want. So I will need a logic reader for sure, because I want to read the temperature from the logic sensor, like the gas sensor. So let's do this. I will need cables. So let's connect this puppy to the logic reader. We will have some gas temperature reading. So I need to connect this cable here as well, and then we need to get some kind of a output, right? But I'm just thinking maybe I will cut this cable, and let's think aloud. So this will be a temperature. Oh, no device. Alright, so let's program it. Or maybe not yet. So we have a logic reader, then I will use not the writer, I need logic processor and I need a memory. So let's do it. Math unary? No. I want compare unit. Is it logic compare? Yes, it is. Perfect. Just like that. And now I need the memory. Like, I can place the memory where I want, but I think this will be a good example if I will place it there, because it will be easier to do something and maybe explain what I am doing right now. So let's take this screwdriver. We want to read the temperature from this gas sensor. So the input device would be gas sensor, and we want to read some variables. And the what? Combustion? What is that? It's funny, right? So we want, or I want to read the temperature. Obviously the temperature is going to be in kelvins, which is probably the best number to work with, but oh shoot, I need the wire cutters and the cable, just like that. So boom, boom, and one more cable. Now we can start the logic reader and we can see this is the temperature right now, but it is in Kelvin, right? And if we want to know the temperature in Celsius, we can do some kind of a very easy math, but let's do next step. All right, just like that. And I will need, I think, a writer. So the writer goes probably here. Oh shoot, this is the logic processor. No, I want a logic IO. So I could do it there, or I can place it here. So let's do the logic writer, just like that. And I need now the pressure regulator. So I need to rotate it. Maybe just, oh shoot, I don't want to chat. So I will place it here, just like that. Now I need a pipe. That's not a pipe, right? Just like that. Everything is connected. I need to check the pressure in the pipe, just in case. We have 2.37 MPa and we have, wow, 27 degrees. That's not bad, right? So let's shut it down and let's do the next step with the logic, oh, not the logic cutters, wire cutters. So this will be connected there, and what about, how can I save some cable? Like, I'm not going to save the cable because it is expensive, but I want to do a little bit more in the greenhouse, but not right now, maybe later. Like, I know exactly what I want, but maybe I will cut some cables and I will do it just a little bit better than it is right now, because it looks like spaghetti all the time. So maybe this and this, right? So I will cut this piece just like that. The light is flashing like crazy, and I will cut this connector and I will connect over there. So I will steal all this cable and let's do next step. Now it could be, or it is already just a little bit better than it was. So wire cutters over there and logic writer. Do I need to connect it right now? No, I don't. And I need to program the logic writer. So I'm not going to, oh no, I'm going to do it right now because it will be, as I said, it will be easier to explain what I am doing. So let's do next step, and I would like to have in my greenhouse the temperature about 25 degrees, more or less, or give or take, and it is 299.15 Kelvin. So now I need to program the memory. So let's do it right. So I said 208 point, oh shoot, I can't do point. I know I can, but I just can't remember how. But I will do it a little bit different. What? Why is there a plus? Okay. So let's do it. We have 208, so this is 299, but I think if I will press something, maybe control, no. Now I can't remember how to do the point, or alt, no. So 208, oh, maybe this way. Oh shoot, no, that was 100. I can't remember, whatever. I wanted to set the temperature point 15, like 298.8.15, but nobody cares. I hope nobody's going to cry about it. So let's do next part. I will cut the logic writer just like that, and I will start to explaining what I'm doing. So if you want to program your logic chips, I would say the old way, or maybe like that you know what you are doing exactly. So you will just connect what you want and you will cut it out from the rest of your base or whatever you are doing. So let's do the test. So I do have the number here. It is 266 Kelvin. So let's compare this number. All right, so if so I need to set this screw, like the input device. It will be the logic reader, this one, so temperature, and the other device will be this memory, so that will be the number 2, just like that. And we want to do some things about it. So if this temperature from this logic reader, from this gas sensor, is greater than the memory, then this will be like true, which is like a 1. And if this guy is 1, then we want to logic writer this guy turn on the pressure regulator, so it starts pumping cold or CO2 inside this tank. So let's do the output will be the pressure regulator, this one. I don't have this cable to connect it anywhere else, only this filtration unit over there, so it is easy to program. And we want to do like on, that's the variable on. And the last thing, I need to program this pressure regulator, and I want to program it to, I don't know, this is 50 kPa, so this is probably 500 and this is 5000 kPa, which is like 5 MPa. So let's do it this way and let's see what happens. The pressure regulator is set and I think I can connect these puppies with the power. So I need wire cutters. So compare unit will get the power. This puppy will get the power and now I need to just press these buttons just like that. And oh shoot, of course I need one more cable here because logic writer didn't have a connection to the power. So now everything is all right. So logic reader reads the temperature from here. Compare unit shows its state and the state is 0, which is like false because this number 266 is less than 298, just like that. So if this false or the state is 0, it means it won't turn on this logic writer. So basically this pressure regulator is asleep right now, but I think this is it. This is exactly what I wanted to do, but I will improve it in next episode, guys. So I think I need to do a little bit of temperature management in my base, and I would say the easiest way how I can do it, I think I will just start the gas fuel generator, because gas fuel generator is heating up my base very, like, not very fast, but I would say very efficient, because I do have plenty of fuel. Basically I have so much fuel that I can burn it anytime I want. So I do have 3 degrees here, and I think even the batteries, when they are running just like that, they are generating some heat as well. Can I turn on the generator? No, I can't, because I don't have the fuel in this canister. So I will toss it there just like that, and I should have fuel canister in the corner. Yeah, exactly as I said. So the gas fuel generator is running, so it will heat up the base, and of course it will charge the batteries. Even the solar panels are right now charging the batteries, but let's take a look what is happening here. Alright, so I didn't I didn't damage my suit yet, so it is still like brand new. And what I was doing here, oh, I was trying to get the jetpack, and I don't have stupid wasp alloy. Oh shoot. Do I want to make a wasp alloy in this episode or maybe in the next one? I don't know. I think I will just check what I need, and maybe I do have the resources or maybe I don't. I don't know. So let's take a look what is happening with the gas fuel generator. I think it has no fuel. Yep. So I'm going for more fuel. So we have 14 degrees here and about 4 or 3 degrees over there. So I will get some fuel from outside, because I do have my, I would say, fueling station over there, and I will try to burn much more fuel, which will give me more power and the more temperature. So if I will get the temperature a little bit higher in my base, I do have a heat exchanger in between the base and the greenhouse, and I know if I will start the greenhouse it will be perfect, because then I think later I will need only cool down the base, not I won't need like a heating up the base, like it should be much better than it is right now, because if you do have a greenhouse running in your base, it is always generating a lot of heat, and you need to cool down the greenhouse all the time. At least in the past. Like, I don't know what is happening right now with a lot of changes in the game. So we will see, or we shall see. I think I am going to leave this gas canister here, because I don't want to have it very close right now to the gas fuel generator. So 4 degrees here, 5, 10, 13, 15 and 20, 23 degrees over here. That's a really good. Good and loud, I would say. So we have 23, 24 degrees. So I will leave it running for a while. Crocodile, and I'll be back because maybe the base will be just a little bit more warm, I would say. It looks like my base has 30 degrees in this corner, which is good, and only 17 degrees in this corner. So let's take a look into this room. So 19, maybe 20 degrees, that's good. So I will go back to the greenhouse and maybe I will check that pressure tank, and I would like to know the temperature inside the greenhouse. The greenhouse should be still cold because I think it was like -4 degrees or something like that, but I will know it in few seconds. So it is -7, but there should be a hot gas inside this like in this tank, because I was running the gas fuel generator. And let's do small trick. All right, so I will take this to or maybe three, or maybe 4. Yeah, only 3. Oh no, I have more. All right, so let's do 4 radiators, and we have -7 degrees. So what can I do about this? Let's do some magic. So I will shut down this compare unit, and I will change this function here. It is greater, so I will make it lesser, right? So if I will turn on this compare unit, the pressure regulator will start as well, and I can show you guys what is happening right now. So this, I would say, hot gas or hot CO2 is coming into this tank, and basically this tank will heat up, like the tank and that pipe with the radiators on it. It should heat up the greenhouse like not very fast, but I will get there. So I will leave it running, and of course, like I don't want to have a 50 degrees in the greenhouse, but I don't want to wait few hours for the temperature in the greenhouse to rise. So I will leave it running as it is, and the greenhouse will have, I don't know, maybe 15 or 20 degrees in few minutes, I guess. So I'll be back. Alrighty, so the greenhouse temperature is rising, which is really good. That's exactly what I want. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next one. This is the way.